Okay. We are playing Terraria. For some reason, when I went live, it was like, hey, you're playing Dead Cells again. And I was like, yeah, I definitely changed my stream title. Or what are you doing? And it should say Terraria on the stream page on Twitch. Host and play. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Invite only, friends. I don't really know what that means. But what if SE wants you to play Dead Cells again? Well, Dead Cells, sorry, Stream Elements can get fucked. I'm not playing Dead Cells again today. We had a good enough run earlier and I sort of dipping our toes back in, but that's gonna wait now. Server password, I'm just really fucking tired. Okay. So again, if you would like to join us, password is in game night under premium content in the Discord. If you'd like to join our Discord, you're more than welcome to. Of course, repeat, if you're only just joining our Discord, I'm gonna say don't join us in the game because I'd rather you just leave a bit of time between joining and the other joining. A lot of joining going on. I don't play this game with controller. I don't know why I'm picking this thing up. Begone, foul fiend. And I can actually switch to this now. Ah! Ghosts! That's an evil ghost. What the fuck are you? It's a wraith. Where's my ghost? There she is. Right, so... Oh, that must have been... Possessed armor. That's new. It's gonna be interesting just seeing all the new stuff now hard mode's unlocked. And will everybody please stop leaving the damn doors open? I'm gonna make a hole here. This guy's quite tough. Can I at least get his armor when he dies? I mean, he's not using it anymore. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That is not ammo, mana. That is not a good weapon. Okay. What? Abigail, will you stop fighting that demon eye outside and help me? Do we need to make thicker walls? How do we keep these guys out? I need a better melee weapon. Well, metal detector ain't gonna cut it. Melee damage. Sure. Ay. Well, you can go through walls, but you get stuck on ceilings. That doesn't make any sense. I'm stuck. That's not what I meant to press. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. We're back to exactly where we started. Right, I need to... Well, Abigail's busy. That guy's coming up out of the bowels of the earth to disembowel me. Dude. Fuck off. Right. I'm gonna get, what do you call them up? Achievements, because that's what we're doing here. We're trying to get achievements. I might retire Abigail. She's not doing much damage. Ghost! It's a ghost. Abigail, you're somewhat underwhelming, I must say. This is gonna take a while. You're currently showing us offline, so it's not letting me... Oh shit, really? Okay. Steam. What you doing? Wait, offline where? On Steam? Oh, weird. Okay, it won't even... There we go. It wouldn't let me change it. That was annoying. Friends of friends. Also, I'm in game chat. Well, she's doing something. Oh, a good job. I'm retiring Abigail. She's actually proven to be quite useless. Be gone, Abigail. Gotta be gone. You sound like good in Discord. Wait, what? Wait, I'm offline in Discord? In game chat? I'm stupid.
No worries, it happens.
I'm stupid. Say hello to the word at everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Well, okay. Sorry about that, pal.
It's okay.
My brain's not in there right now. It's somewhere else. Okay, I'm looking up. Oh, I should probably switch back to the game. That's not the game. There's the game. I'm getting got.
No worries.
You say no worries. Well, yeah, I'm dead. No worries. Sure. I was deboned. I think I was straight up boned. Oh look, I died again. Smash a demon with a crimson altar. Powerful holy hammer. One of them. Wait, do we? Wait. No, that's a pawn hammer. That's not the same thing. Owl. Fuck off. Okay, so how do we keep these guys from getting in our house? Thicker walls?
It might be. We might need to, yeah.
Maybe we can do that this stream. Minor powerful order has been newly blessed upon your world. When does the blessing stuff happen? Is that with? That's not with hard mode, is it?
I don't actually know.
Well, let's just do stuff and hope that results in achievements. I am gonna buff up our walls because people are dicks, apparently.
Who knew?
Yeah. Or do we need some kind of like, I don't know, other thing that they can't get through, like some other material?
That is a possibility.
Yeah. Could somebody who isn't me maybe Google that? I'm ditching this flame thing because it's actually quite useless. We are out of space in our random junk chests. We need another random junk chest. What is this? What is this? Is that just it's a spyware chest? Okay, I'm just going there. Gary was deboned by Ray. Well, that's what's taking up my space. What happened to the chest that was... Not the chest, the sign. What happened to the signpost that was... There wasn't a signpost there. I'm confused. Oh, good lord. It's a fucking ghost. Okay, I'm gonna look up. What is that on our ceiling? It's on our roof. Is that a butt? Is that a butt? That looks like a butt. What the fuck is that? Hard mode is horrible. I hate it. What the hell is that?
That thing that I'm attacking is just the wandering eye.
No, the thing that's following you around. Is that one of your summons? Did you summon a butt?
Oh, that butt. It's my light summon. My light pet.
I ain't even gonna question
So
that.
it's a crimson one.
That makes sense. It looks like it comes out of the crimson. Right, I'm gonna Google something. My phone has been an absolute tick today. What do you do? It's just stalled. I'm trying to get rid of the Steam app and it's just fucking stalled. This phone is new. What am I doing with my life? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. And just... Wait. This thing falls raining stars, but it doesn't actually... The falling stars don't actually hit the enemies, they just phase right through them. What is the point of that? I have a feeling that blocking up these walls, that's the phrase I'm going with, is pointless somehow. Why do I feel like I'm wasting my time? I was gonna do something. I was gonna Google thing. Okay, so my phone has now started working again.
Well, that's something.
It is. Okay. To the Google. The cue Batman transition music. Okay.
I just thought I heard that playing in my head automatically.
That's true. What the fuck am I doing? Terraria wiki. No wait. No wait. I don't even know what I'm googling. Like, Terraria fancy walls. Terraria walls keep out bad guys. I'm not getting any results. I'm probably the first person who's actually searched this. Why aren't walls keeping enemies out? It's Reddit. I've heard Reddit can be useful.
Depending on where you're going in Reddit. Yes,
Yeah.
other times it can be...
I've also heard it can be quite toxic.
Yes.
Which is probably why I've never actually bothered with it really, except to drop in every few months. Okay. Walls are background walls and use blocks.
Well, the background does look decidedly different.
Okay, so this is just about somebody who is using background walls and wondering why it wasn't keeping the enemies out, which was honestly covered in the first episode that Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox did.
Mm.
And that was like 13 years ago or whatever. Biome backgrounds and underground backgrounds. I don't know what I'm clicking on anymore. Safe walls prevent enemies from spawning. Unsafe walls, yeah, okay. Safe walls from unsafe walls can be tricky. Oh, jeez. Stop talking about different operating systems. I'm so confused. Why can't I just... Why isn't there anything... I mean, there are enemies that can phase through walls. So why isn't there a way to stop them from doing that? Like an obvious way. Okay. Enemies phasing through walls. Okay. That's something. I'm sorry everybody who's just watching me Google stuff on my phone. It's not daytime, there's zombies about. To be honest, it feels like it hasn't been daytime here in a while.
I've got it as daytime at the moment.
I've got zombies. I guess anything goes in hard mode. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played it to hard mode before, at least not as far as I can recall. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. What are you doing? Why does my phone suck so bad? I'm gonna do this, and then Google's gonna be like, actually, you need a specific type of brick to do this. And I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake. It hasn't loaded. That's what it's doing. It's not doing anything. It's its own thing that it looked up, and it's not even getting the results. It's the search bar is like the loading thing is stalling right before the end every time. For fuck's sake, I'm just gonna Google this on my desktop. This is stupid. Oh, so we're basically gonna build our house on stilts. So it's actually fewer blocks, but I'm just going to dig out from under our house.
Dig underneath, and yeah.
Could you break the back wall? What am I stuck on?
Brick above you mean?
No, the back wall of this. It might count, I don't know. Might not actually, I don't know. You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I can
Just
see.
mantle my nice park benches. Why am I... Oh, I'm still on just chatting because I'm a professional. Yay! Don't worry, you didn't miss much. And no, it's not. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? For some reason, well, I fell down a hole again, but, Terraria is no longer capturing in OBS.
Oh.
Yeah, that's, a little odd. Oh, there it is. Wow, that took its sweet fucking time. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what did that. Thank you.
So I just realised I didn't have any stone blocks on me.
Should have plenty
Which is
of stone.
a bit weird. Oh yeah, I have plenty of stone.
I might actually do like a big clear out around the house.
It's probably not a bad idea.
Not sure how far I'm gonna go with it. When do we get drills?
Good question.
I feel like a drill would be useful.
I think you might be right.
And I think if we are actually not being on the ground anymore, we could probably put doors back in. Oh look, doors! I like the party girl because she just explodes zombies in one hit into a poof of confetti. I like that.
Very useful.
Nice. I don't know why, but it's suddenly only just annoying me just how stupidly haphazard this house is. It is an absolute fucking shambles. might be getting a new desk, which I may have mentioned this morning on stream. It's getting really hard to remember the shit that I've actually mentioned.
Yeah.
Jeez, this hammer, well, one, it just took up the fucking wall, the back wall from inside the building, but it also just killed that zombie in one hit. So I'm pretty not annoyed by the fact that well, to be honest, our house is already pretty shit, so it doesn't really matter if it takes the back wall out in a couple of rooms. I should just make this hammer my primary weapon. Yeah, this is probably just going to mostly be a building episode. Oh, we get used to hard mode bad guys.
Yeah.
Jeez, this pickaxe is so slow.
What pickaxe are you using?
It's a molten pickaxe. Like it hits things in like one hit, but it takes ages to actually hit them, at least compared to some other stuff. A drill would just be nice. Or maybe just like a stupidly fast pickaxe. Oh, I started a sentence and then didn't finish it. I'm good at that. So we're getting a new desk, and what I was going to say was because I'll have room then for another monitor, and beyond that, that I could put Wikipedia stuff for like Terraria. So I don't have to alt-tab everything. Yeah. Are you blowing stuff up? Or is somebody else blowing stuff up?
Oh, we've got goblins invading, I think.
Oh, for heck's sake.
Or is it goblins? Oh, it might not be goblins, actually. No, it's possessed armour.
Oh yeah, that's kind of annoying. It's also kind of a bit silly that they don't actually drop the armour. I don't think I will ever get tired of the party girl just poofing zombies into confetti. I quite like how thick walls. Might keep them. To be honest, I would have been a bit surprised if it was a willing amputation.
Yes, well.
What was it that did that?
These angry nimbuses.
I don't know what that is. There's a lot of noises going on. Oh, good lord. Possessed armor's quite strong, isn't it?
They are a bit.
Yeah. And I was hitting him with my nice new shiny hammer that one-shot zombie, and it took a good 10 hits. But then hard mode is meant to be hard.
If only there was some sort of clue to that in the name.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, another bloody wraith. Oh, he's ruined my digging. Fuck off.
Oh?
Oh.
No. Rainbow slime.
slime. Cool. I didn't know we had any of those.
Well, now we do.
Nice. What are you up to anyway?
Just explorating around,
Nice.
you know?
Would hard mode have unlocked that one biome with the angry unicorns in it? Or is that something else that triggers that?
Possibly, because if you come over to the east of the house now,
Alright.
I'm not saying you should do it right now.
Well, I'm on
it's...
my way because I'd forget later, let's be real.
But just after the forest
that's
area...
That's a dude. That's an angry nimbus indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the creepy trees with eyes. I don't like it. They are eyes, right? No, I actually think they're just gaps in the foliage. I have a feeling that we're gonna die a lot in hard mode.
I think so.
Yeah. We need to get better weapons.
Definitely.
So far, all our weapons actually kind of stink. They served like pre-hard mode, but not actual hard mode. Hey, Tobes. Heralded by that sudden just...
God damn it.
Ouch! Okay, put that rope back where I accidentally smashed it out earlier, fighting damn whatever that guy was. The angry one. To be honest, they're all kind of angry. What am I talking about? I think it was the Wraith. It's also completely irrelevant, I'm just talking shit as usual. Just casually making a floating house. You know how I be.
As you do.
Yeah. Oh, piss off. Forgot I've got a laser pistol. I suppose weapons that were dropped from the wall of flesh would actually be useful for hard mode, eh?
Quite possibly.
Can we summon the wall of flesh again and just farm him for goodies?
I would think we'd be able to.
That might be a good idea. We got a penguin on our roof. Well, he didn't die from fall damage, so that's nice.
No, he seems quite happy though.
Yeah, I was expecting a splat imminently. Who's a cute boy? It's like he still doesn't quite know how to sit down. Like he'll lean over my arms and still just like have his back legs be standing. Like, what you doing, Tobes? What you doing? Cute boy. Hello. Sweet. I'm getting got by something.
He drops rain on you.
Oh, angry rain.
Which is why I got forcibly amputated.
I think it would be forcibly lobotomized. Okay, this guy is giving me like traumatic memories from Nope, so he can fuck off.
Huh.
We should close this area in, to be honest. I don't think it should be outside anymore.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Oh, well, that's not where that was meant to go.
Trying to remember how we do trapdoors again now.
Ow! This guy can drop rain on me through our little hatch. Okay,
Yes, because
I've
it's
got a
not
better
a
idea.
solid
I got
platform.
got an idea. Asshole. There we go.
So I was just going to build a trapdoor as you went and put a roof with doors on either side there. So.
Oh, you can rebuild it if you like.
No, it should do the job, and if we need one, I might actually change this to a trapdoor.
Yeah, I think I'm going to repurpose this thing into an actual room. Did I put those? No, I still don't. Okay. Gotta put up benches back at some point. Why do I have a leaf wand? Where did that come from? I've got a weather vane. Did we always have that?
Yeah, weather vane was on the roof of the building.
Oh yeah, I must have ripped it up when I was doing the blocks. Keep up benches. Got most of this stuff can go. Tiki torch, keep that. I quite like our obelisks, they can stay. Don't care about snow blocks. I don't think this will fit in here. No, it will not. Fit in Kiki's room though. She can have both of them. Wait, I'll put a tiki torch. Oh no, we can just go right here. Bloody matter. So got a weather vane back on the roof. Can't reach because the roof is now too thick. Oh, we'll stick it on the top of there we go. I hate these cloud boys. I hate them.
They're not fun.
Not at all. Repurpose this room. Probably like put furniture in it, I guess. Table. Quite a few banners. Obsidian vase. Just want to decorate it nice. Chairs. I saw some paintings lying around. Oh wait, here they are. Shining moon, trapped ghost. Two of the trapped ghosts. Party girl. There we go. She now has a room in this really dumb house. Right, I actually forgot to do the back doors over here. There's still ice in that wall and glass. It's just such a stupid house. I leave that door open, probably. I don't know why I keep opening my inventory and closing it. Ah, trap door. How do I work that? Oh, that's how. Oh. Okay, I'm actually gonna put a little platform there. There. How do I... Hello? It might be suffering a slight breakdown in communication. Just a slight one.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. What happened?
Probably due to my router just disconnecting.
Yeah, that might have
It
been
just seems to have taken everything out.
Shit.
And I could then hear you, and was explaining that my router went out, and you couldn't hear me.
No, apparently not. The thing is, it probably said Watered has left the game, and I might have just assumed that you've been killed again.
No, it just
Yeah.
just booted me.
Yeah.
And then Steam didn't want to reconnect, so that was fun.
Yeah, I've definitely had issues like that. This house is still stupid, but I'm letting it go. Okay. I don't like the trapdoor, I'll be honest.
Well, we can
I keep just
you can
pressing
remove
the
it if
down
you want.
button,
It's just I was thinking it's a way to allow us to get in. It's a bit more secure.
It's not easy to get in.
We can always put a platform
I'm wondering
just
where.
below it,
Yeah,
so we've then got somewhere to sit.
that's not the right button. Oh, I put my blocks away. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'll just use these ones. Oh, for heck's sake. Are you serious? I'll just drop them all? Okay, cool.
And I was sort of in the middle of explaining that when you
Right.
couldn't, when I realised you couldn't hear me.
Yeah. Okay, it's quite fiddly trying to get it to close again once you're up there, but I think we can manage. It's such Stupid house. I'm fixing this stupid house. I literally just got done saying I'm just going to leave it, but I lied. This house is stupid. I'm at least fixing this bit.
Okay. Yeah,
What's that?
there's the unicorn.
Cool. Or not. Doesn't make any sense, but I'm glad that when you smash glass walls, it doesn't actually smash the glass wall. Jeez, my panda is in the way. Cannot see behind him. I need sand. Probably didn't need that much, but whatever. No, we did not need that much. Toby, shut up. Toby! Shut up. You know, it would be fine if he knew what he wanted. But he really doesn't.
It's a hard life for him, you have to remember this.
Yeah, it's positively traumatic. All those tummy tickles. All those toys. Yeah, he's agreeing. It's far too traumatic. Toby, my sweet, sweet baby boy. Shut up.
Well, I got a unicorn horn anyway.
Nice.